And hello, Cancer. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead, my friends, my watery psychic buddies. I'm actually in this water tribe. I'm a Pisces moon, and that I'm a Taurus sun. I get along great with a Cancer, just saying. So here we are with this energy at the end of the year, right? I'm reading for the week ahead, Cancer, and so the week ahead is the last reading for 2023. After that, I'll be back with readings for 2024. So I hope that you have a beautiful holiday, whatever you're celebrating, whether that be Christmas or Kwanzaa coming up on the 26th. Let's take a look at it, Cancer. Thank you so much for all the ways you've loved on this channel in 2023. For those of you who have been consistent with your thumbs up and being in the comments and invested in growing this tribe, thank you for doing that. I really do enjoy reading for this water sign particularly. I do. Thank you so much. All right. So look, we're going to do oracles and then we're going to look at tarot, but we've got blessed. I'm telling you, in the week ahead is going to be a good week for you, the tribe. It feels like you're going to be connected to people you like to be connected to in the week ahead. We've got card number 22. It's all about balance. We've got stability here. Two twos is 4. Stability. So I want to say we've got violets here. We have pinks here as well. It looks to me like there is some sort of an energy or a download that it feels like you're feeling more fortunate in the week ahead than you have all year long. It feels like the week ahead is going to be without chaos, without trouble. I feel like it's going to be a week that you're just going to be able to rest and relax, look around, and feel blessed. Feel blessed about how you've gotten to here. And looking back over 2023, I feel like you're like, wow, I built it all the way up to here. I feel like it's a feeling of being blessed because of the hard work that you've put in on your own stability. All right, what else we got for Cancer? Courage, and we come out with violet again. So the courage to see things for what they really are. Violet is all about the third eye, my friend. You are really getting some downloads. Your eyes are open and you're not missing a damn thing here. Courage, it says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. And so this year may have been a year for you of things that you had to battle in terms of maybe things you've never come across before. You know, we all have things. I don't care what age you are. Everybody has something that terrifies them or scares them or gives them fear or knocks their confidence. And I feel like this is the kind of year you've been having, that things have been coming at you one after the other and sort of, all taking knocks at your confidence. So it says here, I face fear with confidence. Because fear is a damn liar anyway, and that's the truth of it. It likes to keep us in a place, right? In a place where we're not growing. We've got surrender. It says, I can release my need to control. All right. I think controlling the narrative, controlling the situation, controlling relationships, controlling friendships. I don't think you're into the control thing. And it feels like you are, my friend, going to be moving forward into a year of courage, or at least in the week ahead, and feeling confident about the place that you're in your stability. I feel like you're seeing a lot of things for what they truly are. We've got finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. I like it. Somebody here is getting a little more connected to the spiritual source. We've got all kinds of purple here, don't we? Someone is connecting to their spiritual source. So you might be someone who's decided that you're going to go back to church maybe, or that you are going to meditate more. You are going to find your balanced energy. And it doesn't matter how far you got to climb. I think you're going to do it. I honestly think that you're at the peaks here. Honestly, I feel like you're at the peaks right now, that you are at a place where you're just heading forward with courage, that you don't really care what people think of you. You're taking your spirituality, you're taking your courage, you're feeling blessed, and you don't care what anybody thinks looking on the outside. Looking in from the outside. We've got grace and gratitude. It says, through gratitude, joy expands. So that is a sure way to change your mind, practicing gratitude. If you can't have gratitude for the things that you have, and this is where a lot of wildly wealthy people go wrong. This is where a lot of them go wrong, is they forget to have gratitude. It's always just about the next thing, the bigger car, the bigger house, the more things, like showing off. It's all social media. It's like they don't have any gratitude for the present moment. moment that they can enjoy what they actually have. Because if they were enjoying it, it wouldn't have to be bigger and better all the time. So I feel like you're coming to a place in your life where you're realizing that money doesn't necessarily mean a grand life. In fact, money, sometimes people have it and they're completely thankless, completely out of gratitude. But I don't think you are. I think you're the person who is in deep gratitude about the things that you have in your life at this moment that are giving you stability. All right, tell me more about Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Cancer, if you're interested in a private read, please look in the description below. Just below this video, you'll see the link that says more. If you click that, you'll be able to get to the link to Wizio. It's the only place you can book me, and I'm never going to ask you to give me money for a reading ever, no matter what platform it is. Please, there's lots of people out there trying to impersonate tarot readers just to get money out of people. So the only one place you know that you can book me is Wizio. All right, let's take a look at tarot. Let's take a look at Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay, we've got Justice. I like it. Your life is coming into balance. I feel like next week, the week ahead, over the holidays here, that you are going to be in balance. Things are coming to fruition here for you. We've got the Queen of Wands. Why do we have the Queen of Wands? We have the Four of Swords. I feel like you want justice with the Queen of Wands. I feel like you've learned a lesson about the Queen of Wands. That's what it feels like. I don't feel like you are the Queen of Wands. I feel like you've learned a lesson about someone who is exterior to you and your life. This is someone that you're very attracted to, someone who is probably a business owner. They're very inspired to move, keep going, get what they want. You see them as a go-getter. I think you find that quite attractive. But this person is also very much in balance, and they really don't care what you think or what anyone else thinks. I feel like this person is healed. I want to say this queen has done whatever she needs to do to heal the self. Tell me more. Tell me about Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. Are you wondering if she's single? I say she because there's a woman on the card, y'all, but we're not reading body parts here, right? Feminine or masculine energies. Whenever the court cards come up, we are looking at feminine, both feminine or masculine energies, no matter who's on the card. We have the Strength card here. You're holding back. There is somebody here that you haven't really been speaking with, someone who you've had spotty to no communication with, somebody that you wish to communicate with, but you've been holding back on the communication. I'm going to say that it looks like with the Nine of Pentacles here, that there is somebody here who is quite balanced and confident and happy and single. Could be you, but it could also be the Queen of Wands. Maybe you are the Queen of Wands. Maybe you have fire in the chart. We do have Leo energy here, as well as Aries and Sagittarius, and we have Libra energy here. So I feel as though your financial position in the world, your stability, everything is about to become stable. That's why the first card out was Libra. The Justice card here, we've got stability here. And we have the Nine of Pentacles, which tells me that you have grown your financial worth or wealth, that you are at a place in your life where you really can, spend whatever money you want to spend on whatever, and it's not really going to impact your financial life. I think you're quite stable in your finances. And if you aren't yet, that is about to show itself in the next couple of weeks, I feel. This Queen of Wands, I feel, is someone that you've been holding back from. It is someone that I feel that is single, that you are very enamored or attracted to this person. And I think that they're a bit of a lion. I want to say it's almost like this person is someone who is fiercely independent. I want to say, looking at the lion, fiercely independent. The Strength card is about someone who has the power and chooses not to wield the power. It's holding back a little bit. So I feel like although this person is single, that you've been holding back from communication because the Four of Swords is upright. And it feels like you've actually been healing from a situation I don't know what situation it is, but you've been healing from something where you had to use a lot of strength. I think that you want to pick it up where you left off with this person here. The Page of Pentacles is here. It's like somebody's willing to put in effort. Somebody is willing to put more energy into something that, you know, the 9 and the 1 is 10. So I feel like you're looking at this queen who's at the top of your mind and at the top of your reading here. I feel like you're looking at this queen as someone who might be a good consideration for a long-term relationship. But we first need to get it off the ground, which is the Page of Pentacles. So we need to grow something, which I do believe you two have already planted this pentacle. I want to say that it's already germinating. I want to say that it's already coming to life in the 3D here, or it has in the past, but it may have stayed at the page energy here. I feel like you want to send somebody a message for sure, but you've been holding back from doing that. Why is that? Why are you holding back from sending a message here to the Queen of Wands? Why are you holding back from sending this message? You are holding your ground here. I feel like you want to make a decision, but you're in indecision. She's holding the 2 wands, right? Which is the decision. It's the 2 of wands, but there's 5 here on the bottom, which is the indecision, which is, I'm not sure. There could be competition. I'm not interested in competition. This person might be already with someone. There was something that happened between you and this person, and that's why you're holding back. I want to say that there was a conflict of words. Conflict. Yeah, it's conflict. Yeah, it feels like somebody said something and then cut somebody out, or somebody said something and then walked away. I feel like there was sort of a, you know, with the 5 of Wands, it feels like a misunderstanding. Because as I look at the queen is next to the 9 of Pentacles, and that person is single. I want to say that it's a misinterpretation of thoughts, or you're holding your ground for no reason. It feels like, maybe it's not no reason, but it feels like maybe you've walked away from this situation and you're holding back. Tell me about this. What's going on here? Yeah, something ended here. It might have been after a harsh conversation that somebody closed the door to this connection. So I want to say that's why we're back at the Page of Pentacles, because I feel like it's something that you are interested in growing, maybe sending a message in the 3D here. You could be dealing with someone who's Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, or Leo. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles, please. Yeah, you really want to work on it, right? 8 and 1 is 9. So you really want to work on this 9 of Pentacles here. Feels like you want to speak with someone who you haven't spoken with in a while, and I think it makes you sad. I feel like it's a bit of regret in the past for the way that we spoke to each other. The 5 of Swords is here and 1 is 6. We moved on. We moved on, we disconnected, and somebody moved on. Maybe you both did. Maybe it was mutual. But I feel like you want to send a message to somebody in the 3D to ask them if they want to work on it. Do we want to work on it? Have we grown from here? Like, we've grown probably quite a bit since we've seen each other, and it could be a year since you've seen each other. It feels like you want to know if they want to work on it. The Queen, sorry, not the Queen, but the Knight of Swords is, you know, someone who is planning an arrival, someone who needs to get there quickly and deliver the information. It can be a little invasive. It feels like you just want to communicate with this person and get their answer. Are you single or are you not? And do you want to try and grow things in the 3D here? Tell me about this Queen of Wands for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Yeah, you're really serious about this person. We've got 10 Pentacles. So we did have 9 and 1 is 10, and then the 10 of Pentacles shows. So you're really serious about this person. You do see longevity or long-term relationship, or possibly that you two could get together and make a whole lot of money. We have the Ace of Swords. I feel like you want to speak to this person about this. Are you interested in trying some sort of a relationship here? Because I'm ready to go. I feel at Cancer, you're ready to go. You're ready to jump off the ledge and take the leap of faith, but I feel you need clarity first. You need clarity about the 10 Pentacles. Do you want to be part of my family? Do you want to be part of my abundance? Do you want to be in a long-term relationship? I feel like you haven't spoken with this person in a while, Cancer, and so that's going to make things a little bit tough. But I feel like you're planning on going as Casper Sight. I don't know if you've ever watched Casper Sight on YouTube, but I've been watching him a lot, and Rambo it, mate. Just Rambo it. Just get in there and talk to somebody. Find your answers. Find out if this person is willing to work on it or if they want to stay single, right? Tell me why we're not communicating, because we've got the 4 of Swords here. Tell me why there's no communication here. I think it's because of the 5 of Swords, but we have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Wands could be the person you're not communicating with, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. This could be partway to the Empress. These could be the energies of one person. So the person you're not speaking with is someone who's very solid, very grounded, willing to settle down. This is someone who's very caring and giving and kind. They're emulating the Empress, right? This is the person who loves to dote and take care of people. You see yourself as a connection to this person that you cannot let go of. And you two have nostalgia. You have history together already. So you do know this person. And the 6 of Cups is telling me that you feel a deep connection to this person, but I feel like you're separated from them right now because the World card is here. I think you've been thinking about them a lot lately. So I feel like going into the week ahead that there's a lot in your life that you have been blessed with. I think a lot of it has to do with Pentacles, has to do with your abundance, your financial stability, where you live, all of that stuff. And I feel like there's just, the 9 of Pentacles is telling me that you have everything that you need in the material world. There isn't anything really that you want for, but what you don't have is the Queen. And I think that's what you're looking for. You're looking for someone to share it with. There we go. We've got the Moon energy. Why is that? Because there's been growth in the darkness. There's been, I think that you need to pick your path. And when you did pick your path, I feel like it's going to work out. But until you throw the seeds of intention and show the universe you have an intention, I feel like you're going to be waiting in the darkness here. I feel like you want to have this reciprocity with someone here. And we do have the King of Swords. So somebody is about to speak up. Say something that's best for everyone involved. Make a decision. Be very honest and transparent about why we're having this reciprocity here. I think you're going to reach out to someone, to be honest. Yep, there's the King of Pentacles is right here, who is the mate or the soulmate of the Queen of Pentacles. And I believe that you two are soulmates because we do have this here. You have not stopped thinking about it. You've gotten wise to the fact that there is such thing as a soulmate, and there's somebody here that you're very connected to. It could be a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. All right. Cancer, I think I'm just going to leave it right there because I will come back with your overview for 2024 next week. But I feel as you move into next week, I feel that if you're the one who decides to take the leap of faith and step off the edge with the Fool card and have that conversation, send this message, this Ace of Swords here, I feel it ends up in the 10 Pentacles for you. Just saying. There it is, Cancer. That's you. Cancer and Pisces. All the psychic energy. I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much for watching here, Cancer. And I will see you next year on the flip side. Love you guys. I'm out for now. Bye-bye.